Hi, this is Deborah, and we're almost close to the end. And I want to show you, for those of you who need to do some vertical core, who can't come down to the floor or choose not to, plus anyone else who just feels they need some variety. We always do core on the floor. We're doing crunches, we're doing sit-ups, hopefully not. But we're doing versions of them, maybe on a ball, that are even safer. I'm going to show you some boxing exercises, some boxing sequences that are great for shoulders and upper body, but they're also great for core because that's where all the strength comes from in most sports, but boxing as well. So when you've gone to a kickboxing class, if you have, or you're going to a boxing martial arts class, the entire thing is core work. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to teach you 2 punches. Simple punches. You don't have to be great at them. It's the motion that gets you working. But if you've got a little stress, it couldn't hurt to do this one on a stressful day. I'm going to show you just some handheld weights that I have, and I have a pair of these. I am not going to wear them during the video, but these are about, you can buy a weighted glove to put on and off, or buy gloves where you can put weights on. This is about a 2-pound glove. So it's enough that I know something's there, especially if I'm punching with it for a few minutes. I'm gonna feel it. Not painful, just enough to know I've taxed the muscles more than my own body weight can. So you'd put them on both hands, obviously. I'm not gonna use that, but I wanted you to see that they're there and they're out there. So what you need to do, and I'm gonna square off in a way that you can see me best from both sides, but you want to have a target. So you imagine that you've either got your source of anger or frustration for the day right here. And if you are a less violent person, you could imagine that there is a boxing or punching bag right here. And you're going to take a stance so you have some leverage. So I have a forward leg and a backward leg. So I have leverage. If this were an arch enemy trying to push me over, I'm not going to go. You're going to hold your hands up and just push out here. We're just gonna do a 1, 2, 3, and then cross with the other one. The motion of that, tight, and tighter, but with rotation, is what works. Imagine how you brace if you're gonna catch a ball or you're gonna hit something. You automatically do a core exercise. That's what you're doing here. You're just doing 4 mini crunches, if you will, internally, while you're punching. So here we go. I'm gonna do the 1, 2, 3, and push, and push, and push, and imagine your hip is leading and breathing while you're punching helps. And push, punch. So if you really get into this, you wanna be careful that you keep some flexion at your elbows. You don't let your arms flail out there. And you get some rotation, use leverage from the back leg. Push and push. And I'm gonna have you switch and take that to the other side. So you've got just a 1, 2, 3. And if this is your non-dominant arm, like this is mine, probably looking a little less coordinated. And push. So don't worry about the beauty of it, but make sure you get that rotation and core and breath. So if you actually do make contact with something, you want to be careful of your knuckles, of your joints in the upper body, but you will feel a little bit more core contraction. Now you can finish with your feet squared off, same direction, and just go quick. So if you're doing that, you have to hold still and do a lot of contracting here to make sure you're not wiggling back and forth everywhere. So quick punches, little break, come right back to it. And it's all core. And that was your punch for today.